Hi, hey, what's up? It's Joe D. Hey, man, join me. We're gonna do another beer, man. Let's share another beer together. Today's beer is a special one because it was brought to me by a good friend that just went on vacation, and I thank him for that. Thank you very much. But he brought it to me in a growler, so I have to put kind of the rush job on this one because growlers, the sooner you can kind of get to them, the better. At least that's been my experience. So here we are. This is 64 ounces of beer goodness, my friends, and this is by far. I've got about 5 or 6 growlers laying around here. This is by far, if you're fortunate enough to live in a state that allows you to have growlers, some states the breweries can't hand out that much beer at one time. This is one of the states where you can. And so is Texas. This is from Fredericksburg, Texas. This is Fredericksburg Brewing. And this is the Giant. Now I want you to see the detail in this growler. Look at this growler. This is by far the best growler that I've had. This is a metal. This is like aluminum, an aluminum handle. Look at this thing. This thing's serious. I love the top. Look at that. Look, the top is freaking cool. I'm crazy about these type of yeah. Isn't this like a man growler? Look at that. This takes growler to new levels, bro. That is the best, by far, looking growler I have seen. And I stand corrected. This says 2 liters on it. So it says 2 liters right on the back. So this is 2 liters of beer goodness. And this beer that is in here is called the Giant. From Fredericksburg Brewing. So I'm going to go on a little bit about the brewery. It's a good thing he sent me pictures of the menu. Otherwise, I'd be very limited on my info on this beer because, as you'll see here in a second, they established themselves, Fredericksburg Brewing, in 1994, and they have a heavy German influence, as does kind of everything in that region in Texas. There's a very heavy German influence there. They have been represented in the Great American Beer Festival. They've been represented in quite a few beer fests, it looks like, and won some decent awards. Their website's pretty basic, though. There's not like a whole lot of information on the different beers they make, so it's mostly just about the brewery, and then they have like a bed and breakfast type thing. They call it Bed and Brew. You're welcome to go check that out for yourself. On Beer Advocate, the brewery itself overall has 17 reviews, and it has a B, a solid B. And then they do list some of the beers that have been reviewed from Fredericksburg Brewing. But we're more interested in the beer we're going to be reviewing, which is the Giant, and they consider that an Imperial Stout. There's only 2 reviews of it on Beer Advocate, and this won't be on Beer Advocate, but this will be the 3rd review out there in the wild. So that's pretty cool. Out of 2 reviews, it gets an A-, okay? It's, let me see. Now, like I say, it's a good thing I have a buddy of mine. He was smart enough to take pictures of the menu. That way I have a little bit more information about the brew itself. So it's 8.2 ABV. The IBUs I don't have at all. From the description on the picture I have in the menu, it says the Giant, and it says, yes, it's that time of year again. This Big Bold Stout is brewed once a year, just in time for Valentine's Day. It's a it's it is rich and thick with a wonderful chocolatey taste and a slightly roasted finish. It's a great dessert beer. So, and I don't doubt that a lot of stouts are typically real good dessert type beer. Especially, yeah, ones that are brewed more chocolatey. So I'm just gonna get right into this. I want to. I'm dying. This thing is monstrous, man. It's like, it's kind of hard to put your hand in here because of the way it's curved. So I'd love to just like hold it like that, but it's kind of hard to do that. Your hand won't kind of fit through there. But this thing is monstrous. This thing is like the ultimate manly, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. So we're gonna check this out and see if we get some awesome smoke. I'm gonna open this from right here and see if we do get some smoke. You never know, man. Sometimes you do out of these type of tops. Oh, dude, there is a little smoke, right? Nice. I even got like some little residue there, little beer residue. So here we go, man. Ooh, look at that pour. It was kept on ice on the way down here, and it's still keeping pretty good. This growler is gonna be my new favorite growler. I'll be taking this to Chama. This is indeed my new favorite growler. Wow, that is impressive. But look at that, man. This beer was poured. Let's see, they put it in the growler about 4 days ago. Okay, so look at that. For being in that growler 4 days, it did pretty good, pretty darn good. It does have this real nice, rich, chocolatey smell. Real malty, and then you can kind of smell that 8.2 in the background. You know what I'm saying? That alcohol in the back. Smells very good though. And look at that head. That head does look very creamy. A lot of bubbles, a lot of real small bubbles in there. That's an awesome growler. An awesome growler. That. A lot to be said for the way that growler seals. Because the growlers that I have, boy, if you'd have had beer in there for 4 days like that, I'd have been real hesitant to to kind of drink it. It'd been pretty flat. But this one kept it really well. So there's, very, very little carbonation in there. But there's a nice chocolate type of, nice chocolatey, malty taste to it. Real nice and creamy. It's definitely a heavy beer. Definitely, you see that? See the balance in there? It's very, very heavy. Okay? Even for some stouts, it's kind of heavy. But, very good. God, this is a good beer. It really is. There's a nice little, even a hop bite in the back. There's some sort of, you get a little bite from the alcohol, which that alcohol kind of gives it like a little bit of a licorice type of taste. It's really good. Man, I'm telling you, if you're anywhere in that area, Fredericksburg, Texas, stop by, get you some of this if they still have it, and let me know what you think, man. Or go to your own local brewery, your own craft brewery. There's tons of them all across the U.S. and all across the world, for that matter, and enjoy yourself a good craft local beer. All right? We'll see you guys, man. Cheers. Oh, by the way, this is definitely a 2 thumb up beer, bro. Bing, 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 bing. This is definitely a 2 thumb up beer. Man, I'm gonna enjoy the heck of this. God, that's good. Man, that is really good. Definitely a two thumb up beer, man. We'll see you guys. All right, peace.